What's going on, everybody? Your favorite bald mistake here, and today I got something new for you guys I think you really are going to enjoy. So I love playing paintball. I have many paintball guns, and I've always wanted to record my paintball escapades, and I finally have the opportunity to do so. I bought another GoPro, hooked all my stuff up, and went out and played some paintball at Go Full Throttle in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's an indoor place, really small paintball field. It's all indoors. It's actually pretty damn decent besides the floor. It's all gravel, and then once you kick up enough gravel, there's like this rubber mat underneath, and you just fall. I ate ass. Well, I do that, but I also fell a lot too because it's just so slippery. So if you try to like stop immediately, you're gonna be on the floor. But I'm out here playing. I got a Paintball Revolver. It's an H&R paintball 50 cal revolver. It holds 6 shots in the cylinder, magazine, or clip. Whatever term you want to use, I really do not care. But it holds 6 in the cylinder before I have to reload. I got 4 cylinders. I got 24 shots. Another guy on my team is using a sword. So we were just doomed from the start. We're doing, I believe, 7 versus 7 or 8v8. I think at this point we were doing 8v8s. And once you get like 8 to 10 people on either side, it gets pretty chaotic because it's not that big of an area. But in this game, we are playing TDM, and my first instinct was, let's push with the sword guy. Me and this dude, we're gonna go around and try to get him. Too bad we got kind of pinned down from the start. But notice how me and my guy with the sword are the only ones that pushed forward. Everybody else is still sitting in spawn. The guy with 6 shots and the guy with the fucking sword, only ones that pushed forward. So I'm trying to, give us some map presence. I'm trying to push them back a little bit, hold them back just a tad so our teams can move up. No one did. So I'm just popping off a couple shots, trying to push some people back before I have to reload eventually. And we got one guy trying to flank us from that side right there, and the rest of their team is pretty much just back in spawn as well. So I kind of realized this, and I'm like, alright, I need to head to mid. I need to do something. Notice how my entire team is still in spawn. A lot of them are on the ground floor. I think a couple of them are up top. So at this point, I'm like, all right, I need to get control of mid. In this map, if you can control mid with like 2 people, you're golden. But the main problem I seem to be running into is that I'm the only one that goes to middle. No one else wants to. So I'm kind of pinned down right here. Someone keeps taking shots at me, and I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to take a run for it. End up getting to mid successfully, and what a shocker, no one else is here. Not the enemy, not my team, and so far the guy with 6 shots is the farthest up there. My guy with the sword, he ends up getting out, and luckily I had another guy with like a full auto paintball gun, and he takes a run up from the right side over there and kind of pushes this guy in this corner. So I'm going to try to take a couple shots at this guy in the corner to pin him down so my team can kind of move up a little bit, because again, I'm the farthest one up here. I don't know how this happens. I don't know why. But I'm just going to take a couple shots at this guy. None of them hit. I don't even think any of them were close. I was really just kind of pushing him back so my teammate can move up a little bit. So I'm just going to sit here and dick around in mid, reload my gun. I think I'm out 2 cylinders now. I think this one I reloaded a little too early. I think I still had 2 shots. So I'm just going to sit here and dick around mid. My teammate's right there on the right. He's going to eventually push up. And I don't know what the hell happens. I don't know if he gets the guy in the corner or what happens back here. That's why I didn't, push up there with him. I hear yelling, and I don't know if he's out, if the other guy's out, so I'm just going to play it safe. I'm just going to continue, dicking around in mid, setting up a camp, eat some s'mores, have a good time, while the rest of my team just sits in spawn and continues to get out one by one. So some time passes, I'm sitting here in mid, and I hear a guy trying to flank us from the right side, and I come around, I shoot him a couple times. I know for a fact I hit him twice. I don't know if he called it or not. I don't know if the bullets exploded, but I know for a fact I hit him 2 to 3 times. So I run back in mid because, it kind of explodes my position. This pistol's kind of loud, so like once you shoot it, everyone's going to know where you're at. So I'm in mid, got to reload real quick, of course, very common with this fucking revolver. And I'm just going to sit around in mid, wait for a teammate to push up or something. I kind of have the enemy where I want them. I kind of know where they all are. I got a guy pushing up on the other side. My team's still kind of in spawn. I take 2 shots at this guy, and it somehow magically hit. That's why I love this revolver. It's so goddamn accurate. Somehow that hit. I have no idea how. I slowed it down and everything, and I was like, damn. I'm like a cowboy, man. Hell yeah. I don't hear the enemy's call-outs. Usually they have a lot of call-outs, and this time I didn't hear anybody yell anything. So I see my teammate run up. I don't think they have any idea I'm in mid. So I see my teammate trying to run up from the side. I'm trying to get his attention, let him know that, hey, we got a couple guys on that side. And I think by this time, it's just me and him left. I think the rest of our team is pretty much dead. So I take 2 shots at this guy, try to let my teammate move up, let him know,
middle container in the back.
Hey, I got no ammo left. I'm running dangerously low. This is not going to end well for us. So I'm going to go ahead and try to join him if I can, because it'd be a lot safer if I'm with the guy with ammo and not just dicking around with no ammo. This ended up actually being what cost us the game, because we ended up getting pinned down. I assumed at this point we had a lot more team left, but it turns out we didn't. So I'm trying to scan out, find out where the enemy is. I see this guy on the stairs. I pop off a couple shots, and I know one of them hit, but I don't know if it exploded or if he called it yet. So I don't know if that guy's still in or not. But technically, I got a couple kills, but I don't know if they're calling their hits or if these paintballs are exploding. I have no idea. But I hear someone pretty close to us, and now I'm getting kind of concerned. Because I literally have 2 shots left. I reloaded everything. I'm completely out of ammo. 2 shots left. This guy's also running dangerously low on ammo. So I'm going to try to be some bait. I'm going to try to pull out the enemy. Let this guy take him out. I'm going to be the jail bait. I'm going to take one for the team. I'm going to be the guy. I'm going to take one for the team. So the enemy's doing a pretty good job of giving out call-outs. And I'm just sitting here, running around, trying to grab their attention. And I see them all trying to push up pretty fast. And I'm like, okay. It's over. We lost. I'm just hoping this guy can go on like a 5-0 killing spree, because I have no idea how many enemies are left, because I don't know how many people... Because I think there's like 4 left, but I can't quite be sure. There's like 3 or 4. I think there's like 3 left, but I can't quite be sure. There's either 2 or 3, 4. I don't fucking know. There's a lot. So I'm sitting here. I think I have 2 bullets left. I'm just waiting for them to come to us. Dicking around in this container. I know it's over. We lost completely. We just have... no guns, no ammo, no hope, no will to live. None of that. And I like these parts right here where it gets really quiet, because you just know everybody's trying to sound whore, and everybody's just trying to figure out where everyone is. So I hear someone kind of coming close. I see him right there in the opposite container. Again, I got 2 shots. I'm just waiting for him to pop his head out. Waiting for him to just poke his little itty-bitty head out. We're getting shot at from behind. He eventually does poke his head out. We trade shot for shot. Neither of us hit. I got 1 bullet left. I think while I was going at this guy, my teammate ended up getting out. So I go back, check and see if he's there. I pop another shot off at this guy that poked his head out. Didn't hit him. I'm completely out of ammo. I'm about to make a run for it and try to surrender somebody. The second I step out, I end up getting shot from behind, and that's the game. I think they had 2 guys left. I think it was those 2 guys that were pushing up on us. They might have had 3. I'm not quite sure. But over the course of the game, I think I may have gotten 4 guys out. I don't know how many of those paintballs actually exploded or how many people called their hits, but if everyone was playing fair, I think I got 4 people, but I doubt it. So I'm gonna take my KD down to a 2 and 1. I think I actually put 2 guys out of there. I think the other 2 might have not exploded, or they might not have called it. I don't know, but I love using this revolver, especially in close quarters. It's really, really accurate, and it shoots pretty fast. Like, if you actually want to use it at a paintball place, you gotta fire like 1 empty cylinder, so that way you waste a little CO2, so that way you're not shooting as hot, because if you just pop in a CO2 and just start shooting, you're shooting at about 400 FPS, and the place I was playing at, their max was 250. So I had to scale back this, and I also had to scale back my other gun, which I will be making a video about as well, because I did pop off with that thing as well. So that was my Paintball Revolver video. I really would love to do more vids like this. I really enjoyed. I love playing paintball. I would love to get more and more equipment so I can make more and more videos like this. If you want to see more paintball videos, let me know down below in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, hit the bell, subscribe, and all that other goodies. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good one.